Hey nerds, welcome back to Nerd News. I'm gonna stay down now. Today we're gonna be reviewing the game Sleep Tight. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, I wouldn't blame you. Honestly, I heard this last year at E3, 2017, and it was on a YouTube channel. I saw it, and I was like, that actually looks very interesting. Kind of like how Cuphead's interesting. The design is amazing, but it doesn't really change anything from the formula. And that's my initial thought going into this game. This game did come out a week ago, or maybe two, but I was at camp, so I wasn't able to buy the game, and I wasn't able to even review it. So I bought it today, I played it, and this is my review on it. Now, going into this game, it doesn't change the fact after my game. When I went in, I thought it's going to be, it's going to be a tower defense game, but a colorful, very colorful, different type of tower defense game. Childish, you might say. In the fact that it's your little kid in your bedroom, and you're fighting off monsters during the night, and during the day you set up and you protect stuff, like Fortnite, kind of. Like the actual game Fortnite, not the Battle Royale version, I mean. But that's just basically any tower defense game, and it doesn't change anything from the formula. It's very good. Like, if you like tower defense games, like, if you like this game, like, if you like the genre of tower defense, you're gonna love this game. If you don't, you probably won't. Now, this is only on Switch, I do remind you, because it's kind of childish. Like, a lot of games that are for kids are on the Switch, because that's kind of a kid-friendly console, and this is a kid-friendly game. So if you want to get your kid, or, I don't know, nephew, niece into this, it's a very good starter tower defense game. Now, that is good and bad. Good because it's very easy to get into and very easy to learn and understand. Bad because if you're like a seasoned veteran of tower defense games, you're not gonna really like this one, because it's very easy. There's no real challenge to this game. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a great tower defense player. Like, I'm not like a veteran at it, but I played Plants vs. Zombies and some other tower defense games, but I've never really liked one as much as this one. This seems very active, because you are able to control the character and shoot the zombies yourself, and it's kind of have this shooter feel to it, so it's a little different, but not too much. It's only $15 as well, so it's very easy to get into, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, as much as a $60 game. So for its price, and it's from an indie development, it's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. Now, there are some things I would want to improve on the game. Now, if this could be in free updates or DLC, I would like to. Because when I play games, I kind of think of the long term. I'm like, how long would this game last me in hours and, like, preoccupy me in hours? Because, honestly, my whole thing in games, or, like, any medium, is for me to not be bored. Because when I get bored, it's just very boring, like, to say itself. I would like more maps. That would be cool, because you only get this one bedroom. Maybe you get a living room where there's a couch or something different a little bit. And I understand that it's like, it's supposed to be a kid's bedroom and you're supposed to like the monster under the bed. Yeah, maybe just add a little more rooms or a little different room design. That's something. Clearly differentiate the monsters would be nice. Mostly because I can tell they're different monsters, but not really. They're all the same color, like black to dark purple, and they're different sizes, like hounds that like are really fast and crawl, but like we don't know these guys' names. I can't be like, oh damn, that's a hound, or oh damn, that's just a normal monster. Like, I mean, I could, but like I don't know. I wish there was names to the monsters. There's a big giant one, but clearly differentiate them, because sometimes I can't tell from like the difference between them a little bit. It's a very good tower defense game. I've only played a few, but this definitely entices me into the series, for sure. So if you have a little kid, or you are a little kid that wants to get into tower defense games, this is a really good place to start. But if you're a seasoned veteran, you might not like it. It might not be worth your time or effort, because there's not really a clear challenge. Literally on my first run, I got to like 930 without dying, which isn't that hard then. And it gives you like a grade of a B, when I'm like, I think I deserve an A on that. So I'm going to try to keep on going to A. But yeah, I'm going to rate it a 7.5 for it. good right now for starters, but it would be should be improved for people to stay enticed to the series, because that's the main problem with tower defense games. It's just the same route over and over again, to be honest. Like, literally for a couple of games there, I was just like, I don't have to shoot my gun. I'll let my turrets do it, which is not fun. It's not fun. But anyway, comment down below if you have played the game. Please, by all means, buy it. I mean, sorry, I'm getting a little flustered at the end here. But my point is, if you haven't bought the game, you should. If you like tower defense games, maybe not. If you don't like tower defense games, it's a very confusing game. If you like tower defense games, this probably won't be a challenge. If you haven't played one and you're interested, this is a good place to start. Yeah, that's my review, a 7.5 out of 10. It's good, not great, can be better. Remember to comment down below your thoughts on this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Nerd News. Sign off.